Hello. I'm going to be talking about the episode that we were supposed to listen to. One of the things that surprised me was that I kind of agreed with how the first judge talked to the defendant. Um, because at the end of the day, no matter what the how small the crime is, they're still committing a crime, especially if they've been there over like three times. It kind of gave me a different perspective of judges a little bit. Like the most common judge I think I know is like Judge Judy. Um, and I think that they kind of like not parent you, but like kind of like talk to you like you're a kid basically. Um, I do think that some of the things that the first judge said was a bit harsh, especially talking about that they can't have kids or whatever, which honestly, like, it's pretty valid overall, because if they're in jail like every other month, they shouldn't be held responsible for taking care of a kid. Um, and another thing that I thought was kind of cool was the second judge that was talked about. One of her like probation like requirements, I guess, was for them to register to vote, which I thought was pretty cool. I think that's a good thing. I think we should all vote, no matter what. And I think it's kind of they're trying to kind of help the person being accused get on the right track and not only like get a job and um, do what they need to do to be a normal citizen, but participating in like elections and things like that really can help their situation. Um, and I think the overall episode kind of just gave me a different perspective of judges overall. I definitely would be terrified if I was a person on trial talking to a judge. It seems like the main thing that the judges want is for them to take accountability and like a personal accountability and say, I did this, I did that, like I messed up here, um, and things like that. I did think though that for Vivian's case, I do think that um, the drug court would have been beneficial for her specific case, just because like she has had like previous uses of drugs, and like the lady had said something like if she had gotten in trouble or whatever, it wouldn't affect her ongoing case, which with the normal court system it did. But I also see why the judge um, did like not do that, because it could probably be a slippery slope. Like I kind of equivalent to like the insanity plea. Like it's kind of hard, and sometimes people think that it's the way out when it's not always, and it's not a get out of jail free card, like most people think. So yeah, those are my thoughts.